Hello vinyl community, this is Randy, back to do another video. Today is another in my series of Something New videos. Something New is a series where I am showing a record that has just been released within the past week or so, or 10 days, or pretty recent record. So the record that I am going to show you today is by a band called Foyer Red. The name of the album is Yarn the Hours Away. Foyer Red. I looked it up on the internet. American pronunciation, Foyer. British pronunciation, Foyer. So, if you happen to be watching this over there in the UK, Foyer Red is fine with me. I'm not sure which the band prefers. There's what they look like, and I want to tell you that they are a 5-piece band from Brooklyn, New York. They are Alana Reardon on vocals, lyrics, omnichord, clarinet and flute. Christina Morris on vocals, lyrics, electric guitar, glockenspiel, and mellotron. Glockenspiel, I just really wasn't quite sure what that was. That's one of those, it's kind of like a vibraphone. It's like a portable, you see marching bands using them, people in marching bands that have like a sort of a portable vibraphone, a smaller vibraphone, I guess, glockenspiel. Mitch Myers, vocals, lyrics, and electric guitar. Eric, Jaso, Jaso. I'm not sure how you pronounce that name, but he's the bass guitarist. And Marco Ocampo on drums and all of the percussion. So they are a band from up there in Brooklyn, and this is their first full-length album. It's a good picture of them there. They did have an EP that they released. I think it said it was a couple of years ago. I think they were just a 3-piece band then, and they've picked up, well, gosh, I just don't remember exactly what all the details were. I think they picked up the bass player and the second guitarist, Christina, since then. So, anyway, 5-piece band, and that's not what we're hearing right now. This is just some background music that we're hearing right now. It's Brian Auger's Oblivion Express that we're hearing right now, just some background music. And some instrumental background music. So this record came out on the 19th, about a week ago. It's on Car Park Records. I received an email from Car Park it must have been about 2 weeks ago, telling me about this record. I get emails just about every day from some record company. There's so many of them associated with Bandcamp. And usually what I do when I get those telling me about a new record is I will I'll look at the email, and if the band, first of all, if I like the band name, or if at least it's not a stupid band name or an offensive band name, I'll look at the album cover, and then if the album cover is good, I'm really interested, and I really like this album cover a lot when I saw it. And it's a lot of stuff to look at in there. I like the colors, everything about it. So I liked the first 2 points, so then I went to the Bandcamp page and sampled it. I really liked the very first song. It was just immediately catchy and really liked it a lot. But then I went ahead and sampled 3 or 4 more songs, just about a minute or 2 each, because, in case that first song was an aberration and wasn't what the rest of the record sounded like. But it's a pretty good representation of the whole album. I would describe this music as... well, gosh, how did they describe it on their Bandcamp page? I liked the way they described it on here. They called it, oh gosh, now I'm not gonna, experimental. It's not too much experimental, really not experimental at all, but rock, art rock, indie rock. And then math rock is what they call it on the Discogs page. I really go along with that math rock thing. Because there's just lots of time changes, time signature changes, and lots of quirky times. So, but it's all really upbeat and cheerful sounding and fun to listen to. And I tell you, this album also, the singing anyway, kind of reminds me a little bit of either Animal Collective or of Montreal. just because there's so much vocal interplay. Like the different things, they'll have parts in here where there's a couple people singing at once, like let's see, the main lead singer is Alana Reardon, but there'll be parts where she is singing, and then Mitch Myers, the guitarist, will start singing too behind her. And I'll tell you, when I first heard it, it was really hard to sometimes figure out the words. Then I was looking at the Bandcamp page, I realized all the lyrics are there on the Bandcamp page, so that really makes it easy and you can follow along with it. So yeah, really cool and really quirky lyrics and songs. It's pretty much, I wouldn't call it experimental at all. It's pretty much the instruments that I just now mentioned to you. I don't hear any synthesizers. There's not a whole lot of production. I think they could probably reproduce most of this on stage. I was looking on their page and I saw that they played here in Nashville in March at the Basement. I'm not sure if I would have gone or not, but after hearing this record, I would have gone for sure. Basement's a really cool place. There's two places here in Nashville. There's the original Basement, which was in the basement of the building that Grimey's record store used to be in. It's a really small place, like maybe 100 people could fit in there. It's really a basement. Another Basement East here in Nashville, which is a much bigger venue, and you know they have I think maybe some more well-known bands playing there. So they're both really cool. But if I'd been familiar with this band in March, I would have gone to see them for sure. But I didn't, so that's okay. The song, oh yeah, I was going to show you that. So Car Park sent me the record. They sent me a cool bookmark. I like bookmarks. And the record itself is on this cool red vinyl. Looks very good. Yeah. That's it. And so the songs are, like I say, they are kind of quirky sounding in their own interesting, and a lot of words. There's a lot of words in these songs. So I've only heard it a few times, but I think I really like all of it so far. I tell you, the very first song, Plumbers Unite, starts out with her chanting or saying, Che collect, Che collect. I tell you, I've never been a video game player, and it just didn't make any sense to me at all. But then I saw the video, and I read about it, and I saw that she's talking about she's singing about a video game. And the video for that's very cool. I'm going to put a link to their Bandcamp page down here in the description, and their videos are, you can get to their videos from that Bandcamp page. They're very cool. But yeah, I had no idea what that song was about until I saw the video. And I'd say all the songs are kind of like that. They are lots of great wordplay, a lot of words, very inventive lyrics, and interesting themes. So like I say, yeah, a lot of interplay with the vocals. I think if you like vocals, if you like to just hear singing, you know, voices, instruments, stuff like that, you will really enjoy this. And let's see, what else did I want to say? Yeah, that first song really starts out kind of quick, but then like maybe the very last song on the album, Toy Wagon, is more just a straightforward pop song. It's not quite as complicated, and look at that's also where the name for the album title comes from. You Are in the Hours Away. Other than that, I can tell you that I'm going to do some needle drops now. I'll probably do 3. I'll play a little bit of Plumbers Unite, the very first song. And then I think a little bit of Wetland Walk, which is this really cool song where she's just basically singing about, well, the guy is singing too. So they're singing about, I guess, walking through the wetlands. I really like that one a lot. And then maybe I'll play just a couple, a minute or so of Toy Wagon. Because that one, like I said, is maybe a little bit more accessible. So that's it. And Foyer Red, the name of the band, Car Park Records. So that's it. That's what I can tell you about this band for now. Stay tuned for 3 needle drops. And that's it. And I hope everybody's doing well. And thanks very much for watching.